Yes, Edoniware, the use of more. Mawere Oto Mamure. Oto Mamure, Edo Language Competition is on, and if you're watching me wherever you are, we are live. And Ogumagiri Mahufwa, Mare, do the Guala Agbona or Asimabo. Can Warriaji, can you get when Warriaji Walao, Ogume, Rai, if you do not make an answer. Abuyabo, Uninwana, my castle will tell my do there, will tell Nigeria there. So the competition is new of a kind, and it hasn't. Nobody has done this in Nigeria or the whole of Africa. So we are here to appealing to everyone to speak their language, because it's very important to have you speak your language. So no one is going to speak your language for you if you can't do it. It's very, very important. So wherever you are, to learn how to speak your language. So wagagai video now, no making out by here. It is very, very important for us to share the video, and I'm still waiting for the update from my people in Nigeria for them to share the video. Let's share it so that we can touch life together. It is very important that we touch life together. So I'm waiting for the connection from Edo State in Benin City, to be precise, so we can link up, and the battle for the winner has just commenced. So if you are watching, kindly help me share the videos. Edo Language Competition 2021. So Edo Language Competition 2021. Please help me share this video while we are waiting for the connection from Edo, Benin City. So if you are watching, kindly share the video. Let's touch basics and touch life together. It is good to be good. Wherever you are, we are live and direct from Melbourne cities when we're going to connect Benin City. This is Ambassador Jeff Osayande, the CEO of Lawrence J. Osayande Foundation, Pan and African Girl. So if you are watching us, kindly do the needful and help us stretch hands and share this video to touch lives together, as we are one. There's no discrimination in speaking your language, and it is good to be good wherever you are. So Senau Aweya Wudao. So there's a lot of money to be won, and there's also going to be a raffle draw. And apart from that, there's going to be a giveaway and as well. So if you are watching us, kindly share the videos and let's touch life together. It is good to be good, irrespective of where you are or who you are. It doesn't really matter. But the most important thing is do life. So I'm going to give them a call again to make sure the person with the camera is able to link me up from Edo State, Benin City, to be precise. Let me call them again and get the guy to connect the video. They are currently doing the national anthem. So I'm calling them now. It's not network. The guy does not know how to operate the camera, the iPad. Get the person to click the link from the WhatsApp, the last link on the WhatsApp, and let him connect. Get James to connect you to the guy, the last link. Yeah, come here and connect to the iPad, the last link in this send the near click a link in this send the near click a so that I can watch it live.
I'm holding the iPad. The network is not working.
iPad ni makaya wewa ba. I think you need to switch off the iPad and switch it back on. Does it mean the iPad cannot access the WhatsApp? All right. Yes, so my fellow viewers, I'm still trying to connect.
My phone
I had why I send a message give me now. What woman winner? I will yeah send a message now. The message, I just received a message from there. So click on the link. I think the link will open. Oh, Reneke, I saw it here. Anna, oh, Rene, we're high. Uh-huh. Munich. Brothers and sisters, we're still waiting for the connection from Nigeria, and that's where we are at the moment. We're worried about the message. We were clicking link in Aki.
Send a message to my WhatsApp.
Yes. To your phone?
If I send the message, send the message. Send the message in the WhatsApp of that message. Then they connect to the phone of the barrister. Send it to the barrister. We connect to the phone of the
Okay.
We cannot connect to
Hello? I'm listening. I just sent a message. He sent a message. A phone about the son. He sent the message in what my message. He sent a WhatsApp when I sent the two telephone numbers. But how come people cannot connect the iPad? Now I can connect the thing. Can you just get the iPad and connect the iPad? Yes, I'm still waiting for there's a technical breakdown from Benin City. As you guys know, Nigeria network is one of the worst networks on the surface of the universe. So it's always very difficult to connect from here to Benin. But I'm still trying my best to get everything for people to watch it because it's good. It's a Mike where we mad there. Also, so as a result of that, I want people to enjoy the view. There are a lot of people over there. There are people from the palace, people from the government office, people from House of Assembly. There are a lot of dignities on ground. So people you have not seen before, they are all there. So, there's a protest in Anambra over the election. It's a breaking news. That's just come back to me here. So people are protesting. The IPOB are protesting, watching the BRAFA. So let me send this message, send a link to one of my friends and see if he can connect from Nigeria. Comrade. Chief diplomats.
Let me face the camera.
Can you face the camera?
I'm coming. I'm setting my camera. I'm trying to
set the
set
camera
the camera.
to the light. You are in the light. It's very bright.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I really can't get it. I'm trying to set the camera.
Look at the back on top of that thing. You can put the camera to face the people.
Facing back. That's okay. Still facing front. That's face back. So we'll go back.
Yeah, there's still technical issues, and the people operating the phone doesn't know what to do at the moment. So we're still gonna try as much as we can to get this thing working. If you are watching me, just be patient.
Miss Magdalene Success.
Yeah, we're getting a visual message from the as you can see. There are a lot of dignities around. The high chief from the palace is on a white hat.
Like I said, is one in Nota. Benita is saying, go there, and aware, Odian, Opa, I have to Zeko, the local. Instead of 40, we are taking first 30. And Opa, the Uwe, Mahua, but if you look how I ask one.
So the program is about to start. You can see there are a lot of dignity students from different schools. One of a kind that something that has not happened in Nigeria or in Edo land before, or it's precisely the whole of Africa that we have to find a solution of allowing people to speak their language.
Anyone? That's what I do.
Waya domo, wabi tota, wabi ziebe.
6 o'clock starts. 6.
Ọpẹ́ gbẹ̀yẹ n'ase bana. Eba ni a ma fi aso bọ UK. Àgbo kan gbogbo yóò kan ya náà ní owó kan. Yìí lọ gbé ha.
We're not even muted.
Máa kà díẹ̀ ọkàn bọ. Akéwì yẹn wẹ aláì àtẹ̀tẹ̀ ló gbé bá. Òsàlóbù àánú ńlá ọ̀ owó tó àpèlè níkà ọ̀. N'ọ́kì máa miẹ́ áò àmìẹ́ dẹ̀ náyà miẹ́ òtún ọ̀tọ̀ kìlì mà ní adó náà. Ọba máa tọpẹ̀ ẹ̀.
Iṣẹ́.
Adégúnwù ènìwẹ́ làwọn òkúpàdé mùdíá.
Ọ̀rẹ́sì. Ó
Unoma success. Unoma success.
Unoma success will at home.
I tell you what. I tell you where you. Download banana 080 59 19 6 18. Ain't nobody. Now they do. You go away. The loyer. Area. You not be area.
Why to bomb I get on to bomb
Anthony Osawese Naomi.
Anthony Osawese Naomi. Oh, you know,
Yeah, this is the questionnaires, and as you can see, people are being questioned. We have about 200 questions, and for people up to about 100 people to answer. So it could be repeated for every candidate probably answer five questions each, so that it will go round, and the best candidate will be selected. Me and I, why we started this thing? Why would you people silent? They remove the sign.
Usaya de Sabiudua. Eriama. How is that? How is that?
That's anyway.
Or it will be our lawyer Sayate.
How you fit do? Do
Queen. Movie.
You go away.
Kupome or a error wiki.
This good for you.
Uwe bebe or a squeak in a jump.
Now, 070 39 82 81 61. Ain't nobody.
Ain't no next challenge.
Time do. Number very much. Hello.
Iyoi, owó, iyọ̀, owó, iyoi, iyọ̀, owó.
Ìgbìnà owó tó wà.
Wakuboni. we know what one in what team. Wow, where's that? Is that? Are Mama. Okay, Mama.
You go away. You go away.
Yeah, if you guys, anyone that is watching the video, please kindly share this video. Let's touch life together. It's very important to have these people come out here to answer questions in Edo language. You know, but we'll see. You know, feel so abwa of young boy here.
What is were you?
Joy.
What? Always see saya ada
You go away.
Where?
Where we are? One way, one way.
Opposite and split.
Remember? Okay.
this to get again. Ọmọ ike ẹ̀gúsà. Ẹ̀gúsà ọmọ ike. Máa ń fún ní bàbá wa wọn àti Augusta ọmọ òyì papọ̀ bọ́nẹ̀. Ọmọ ike ẹ̀gúsà. Oyọ̀.
You go away.
Where lára òkè? Ọmọ ẹ̀gọ́sà máa ṣẹ̀ lórí ọmọ òkè.
I'm all you like.
Ọmọ òkè. Ọmọ òkè ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń gbé.
Listen where you.
Èsìkò òkúkọ òkúkọ.
Favour Imade from Niger College. Siketian, the one who died.
You go away. 070 40 87 We are watching about who
The protest is still going in Anambra State due to the election. It's just a breaking news reaching us over here in Australia. I'm broadcasting live from Melbourne City, the city that never sleeps. That's how we are here in Melbourne City. So, live
Wahoya, na mi wa to yi ota anu we eta ko asan itabu wa ba wa si won da igbe ni ti e ko nu na mi na e me nuta we ti get e ba ni eyan ma na ho o le ba e ko ton mo wa ọmọ ige egegase egegase na ojama
Zero.
Eré ìjà wà. Bákẹ́lẹ́ sùn lọ yó. Báyẹ̀ àṣẹ báyà kàlẹ́. Àṣẹ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀dọ́ wọn àṣẹ ṣàlóbọ̀ bá ní ìmùlẹ̀ wọ́n sọ ẹ̀.
Our gift. Uni our gift wa ko bone. Uni our gift.
Níbo wẹ̀yẹ?
Jésù.
Ìlọ́bà wọ̀nyí ma. 080 57 960 101.
Iyo. Ene. Iyo. Ene. Iyo. Ene. Iyo. Ene.
Yàtọ̀.
Wa ko bone. Ziembe precious. Ziembe precious. Okay, Niger College. Wa ko bone Ziembe precious. Wa ko bone pe ayari ki e ogun de pe.
Ìlọ́bà wọ̀. Dájú.
Iyo. Ọ̀pá.
Níbo wẹ̀yẹ? Láti náà ló wà.
Wa ko bone. Nehize na ai nehize na Niger College okere o nehize na wa ko bone. Iya yi we no nehize na hu.
Bákẹ́lẹ́ ìwé lọ́pàá. Níbo wẹ̀yẹ? Níbo wẹ̀yẹ? Ló wà ní wẹ̀yẹ?
Ibu. Ọ̀rẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀. Ọ̀sìn. Ìbámayọ.
Ayé nọ́mbà náà 090 59 96 2187.
Iyo. Iyo. Iṣẹ́. Iṣẹ́. Ìhà. Ẹ̀fà. Ọ̀pá. Ìhà. Iyàn. Ìhà. Ìyàn.
Lagos wẹ̀yẹ silver.
Silver. Koswe. Mo ya ati we mo. Wa. Because we silver. Wa zo we zai. Yesu kwa sase pe kuja.
Yeah, there's a technical issues and the live broadcast has been cut off from Edo. So once they come in, I'll connect it again.
No, I'm connecting.
So.
Yes, I'm connected.
Disqualified.
Anyone like him? Osamide Edward.
Sorry, guys. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm listening. Everything is okay. I can see you. But the video is jamming. If you guys can connect the iPad, that would be great.
So we are part of that. No, yes, we are here. I don't part of go ahead. No, yes, we are here. Let's go to that. Pastor Side is there.
Money lie your time.
Ito Jerry Amos.
Láti inú sọ ìgbésà.
Ito Jerry Amos.
Amos Itoje.
Let's share the video. Accept and share the videos. Let's touch live together. Share the video, share it to as many places as you can so that people can see it in entire Nigeria. Thank you very much for sharing. May God continue to bless you. There's a guy here who's sharing it.
Ew.
There's a guy who shared the video here. His name is, I'm going to bring it out, his name. This is Showbiz Entertainment, broadcasting live from Nigeria. If you're on Facebook, if you're Showbiz Entertainment, you'll be able to get it live. Look for Jeff on Facebook, and you can get it live. In nearly all the platforms on Facebook, you can get it live. If you are
I know about 070 60 142 and 52. Where did you tell me to go back?
Oh, the great one. Well, I don't find is just who I have. We just shared the Edo Language national item. Thank you. Kola, I don't buy you. You are the great one. God bless you for sharing. Yeah, I can hear everything clearly. Yeah, I'm just thanking Kola, I don't buy you who have been able to share some of the videos that I missed.
Pioneer Education Center. Hey! This way.
Wakobone. Diamond. Ayi keke. Wọ́n yẹ ní báyìí. Ayi keke lábẹ́ Diamond. Wọ́n á mọ̀. Outside, I go born first time.
Okay, where is
Was all.
You go with me.
You will
I know about 081 2241 274.
all you ask is just money.
Yeah, we have a lot of audience watching from the background, and these are the parents of the kids that have come to the competition today, and they are very, very wholesome people, very supportive parents, and may God continue to guide every one of you. So we're broadcasting live from Melbourne City, and the competition is being held in number 42/43 Downsing Road in Benin City, supported by the Great One, the Ogirigan of Benin Kingdom, Oba Eware II. Thank you guys for watching. There's a technical breakouts. We're here and we are live. So once they connect, I'll bring you back in. The Nigeria network is it's a big trouble to our service, and we finding it difficult to connect. And I hope people bear with us. Once we're able to get a contact from Benin City, I'll bring it up live to you people. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. What's going to happen while we are waiting for the signal? I'll be playing you guys some Edo music. So just to make sure, So while we are waiting for the signal from Benin, I just want to play some Fabomo music to you guys. She's one of the greatest Edo musicians. Can never steal in the market and fold your hand backward because people will see it. That is the great Fabomo, Itendo. I don't have any copyright to this song, and we're playing it in the cognitions of the Edo competition that is going on in Benin City. While we're doing this because of the lost in connections, so we'll be expecting them to connect back. That's it, my people. Let me connect my people in Nigeria before I call it a day. since the issues of communication has been a cacarious disease from Nigeria, we can't do otherwise. But before I conclude, I want to use the opportunity to try to call and reach out to the people and see why we are unable to connect, because it is unpalatable according to Woloshenka Okbenije Kele Nomana Gilbo Gilwe Otawe Ekwe Munye Ekwe Gile Munye Otan ya Ekpitan with Ekwe Munye Vene Mie Vini Fendi Se Lumu Mabego Magbai even now you ki higher Kine ya Kukuyoto na Hina Ogisa de na we ogi kuna na wa Kukuyote Kedo Adi Ogisa de Mabega Urpa ya doyo Amafie pa ihu ya go walao edonizomo oya bima ya yebe tinya ni make na him no sunu wedo uda we uda agmorie amada din egbe ni mayiwe obege we na wi ma ha enia so na awena fi boye e mana him ni ma ha akwa atakere owi ma yari ma hunfua uda we pata mo why can't you people connect the iPad? This is something we planned for the past 3 months.
Nothing is malfunctioning. But don't worry, we'll connect you when we get into the next thing. We are making effort.
All right. As you guys can hear from the horse's mouth, they are making effort to get it connect. They're getting into the second stage where a lot of people will be kicked out of the competition. Like I said, there were about 120 students that came from various schools, which is about 10 secondary schools or 12 secondary schools is involved. The Grenadian College is involved. Obaiwari College is involved. We have Niger College is involved. We have ICC, Edo College, Ugumbo is involved, Areweri, Edo, Bolo, and Tohan Girls, Maria Goroti. There are so many students that came from all these schools have provide 12 students, I'll be 10 candidates to come and represent them. In saying that, we have 120,000 for a package of first winner of the competition will go home with 120,000. The second runner-up will go home with 80,000, and the third runner-up will go home with 50,000. And there will be a trophy that will be presented to the school as well. It's a cash bonanza that is going on there, such of a kind, and this is going to be run every year. And we also want to press forward to make sure the state governors and the education bring about a do in the syllabus so that we can get formidable candidates competing for all these things that is happening. The language is, like I said before, is for everyone. It's not for one person. It's not for two people. So language is a language irrespective of where it's being spoken. So I'm going to quickly jump off. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the second phrase. Akpeteshi. Thank you, audience, and thank you for these guys that is still online. I think it's that would be Fresoni. If it's Fresoni online and Jerry Temple, I guess you are the two guys online. If you're online there, I promise to give you guys 5,000. Whoever that is online will win 5,000. So if you are there, put your hands up. Whoever that is there now, right now, if you are the one online, you win 5,000. Put your hands up. Leave a comment. Let me see your name. Who's online? One. If I count 1 to 10 and I did not see your comment, you lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, cannot get a winner. Who is online? Win. Yeah, I'm expecting Chief Diplomat to join me online. And so if you want to win this competition, be a winner and watch this video and win. Watch the video and win. 5K. Yeah, if you're watching me online, it's about for you to win. Leave me a comment so I know who is watching. And the second phase of the competition is about to start. I'm going to call them in Nigeria and find out what is the situation on ground, and so I can bring in Chief Diplomat from Abuja, one of the human rights activists that believe in equal right and justice.
Network is giving us break here. We don't know. Record and send to you. Network is giving us.
How can you there is no network? You people don't know how to operate the iPad. That's the problem there. There's no network issue. The iPad can work anywhere. The question to click on the link and the link will broadcast. It's as simple as that. Why can it be a network the whole day and nothing is working? Other people are sending me, sending message from here. This is something we plan for how many years? My brother.
We don't know why.
People are recording. I can see people online now from that stage to the caller is recording. All the people are recording from there. I see their post online. You guys can all do this. Other people are using the same mobile phone to record there online.
Okay. My company, it's very hot to the I've been trying to connect. He's saying something else. I don't know what he's saying. I'm waiting let it cool and I'm connect. For the iPad, no, network. No.
Carry the iPad and switch it off and switch it on. Switch it off and wait for 10 seconds. Then put it back on.
Okay.
Adeniji Ikine, thank you for watching. If you want to be on the broadcast, let me send you a link so you can connect. So we can be discussing about the competition and the language while we are waiting for the contact from Nigeria. It is good to be good brothers and sisters that is watching around the world. We are having connection problem. Apparently, the people on ground are complaining about the network. Yeah, Ekene, if you are watching me, please come on board. Let's discuss some issues about Nigerian network and the ramifications of not being able to broadcast from Nigeria. If you are watching me, please come online. And I'm also expecting a special guest of honor from Nigeria. His name is Chief Diplomat. I'll be expecting him to join us. Let's discuss Nigeria network, how it affects every one of us. You know, we are having an important occasion going on in Nigeria, and everyone is complaining about network. We have not been able to bring this thing live. It was going on well, and they cut off the video. You know. All right. Yeah, my ambassador said he's fully unwell, so he cannot come online. Fair enough. It is cool, and it is cool. So I'm expecting Chief Diplomat to come in at some point. So Yeah, I'm still, brother. I know you're watching me live. We have these technical issues, and I want someone that can be on board where we can discuss the issue of network and why we are having this uncontrolled epidemic, pandemic, network pandemic. Let's call it network pandemic. The issue of Nigeria network pandemic. Why are we in this stage of this 20th century or 21st century that we have to have issues of network? Everybody talking about network. People are talking about IPOP. The other one is talking about ESN. Now there's a network issue that we need to discuss. Before I go further, there is riot breakout in Anambra State as we speak. People are being confronted. People are being confronted due to the election. So it's only a fly that I have no legal advisor will follow a dead body to the grave. That is exactly what's happening in the East. And I use this opportunity to talk to my fellow Nigerians and to abide by the rules and regulations, by the law of the country, rather than taking laws into their hands. I understand that people want to have freedom by every possible means, but freedom must come if there's a proper channel made for it. You don't force freedom. You don't force freedom. So I'm using this opportunity to appeal to every people from the East, the Anabarians, to desist from fighting, because at the end of the day, you just play into those nefarious people's hands because they don't care about you. Like Tupac would say, they don't give a F about us. So the good thing is, cast your vote, go home. If you play with your pot of life, you go, you die, and you go. The people that won the election will leave. You that vote, you die. That's one thing people don't understand about when it comes to election. Election is not a do or die affairs. We're using the opportunity to tell our people not to set their conscience. Because the more you say your conscience, that's the end of Silima. So at the end of the day, it is hilarious to say nothing but the pictures coming out from there is despicable. This is the picture coming out from Anambra, if I'm not mistaken. That's the place where the election is going on. The IPUB or the ASN has created a mayhem, fighting and burning tires just to justify their mix. And one thing for sure is that there's going to be a winner in that election and there will going to be a loser. And people will die for unjust cost, for absolutely no reason. And you can see the pictures coming out from Enugu, from Anambra State. It's uncalled for, it's unsafe, it is unpalatable, it is unaccommodatable, it is unaffordable, and it is barbaric. So we all Nigerians should come out and condemn these nefarious acts, the nefarious attitudes from the people who does not believe in living in his own house peacefully. Whether they like it or not, there's going to be a winner. And the leading candidate in that election is Soludo. And people is going to win the election. It's barbaric. It is uncalled for, unjust. And it's unsafe and it's unpalatable. Euphemism. There are so many adjectives to qualify such acts, an act, a despicable act of the way people react to issues that is uncalled for. So if you want people to govern you, you have to give them room to operate. by fighting. At the end, police start shooting indiscriminately. Straight bullet will go and kill an innocent soul simply because of people that are having mental issue. You know, fighting for agitations or independence or whatever, people should understand that fighting a man with a gun is a mistake. And especially when you are in a distance from him, he can shoot you before you even get to him. So, fellow Nigerians and Iberians, it is good to be good and it's bad to be bad. You know, so my people, let me bring in Chief Diplomat. Chief Diplomat, welcome to the show. This is Mr. Ambassador Jeff Osaya, and my guest of honor today is the Chief Diplomat, one of the prolific, is a prolific speaker, a prolific writer, and diplomat for all people, and a human right that defend the human right of all the people.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very clearly. Are you driving? It's cut off. He's going to come back online. Like I said, it is uncalled for. It is uncalled for, and for people not to understand the gravity of the offense they are committing. So I'm going to say it again. The people have a right to protest, but they don't have a right to do any illegal things. You know, whether we like it or not, this is Chief Diplomat is back online, and like I said before, the life we live is what we make out of it. Can you hear me, Diplomat? Can you hear me? Chief Diplomat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chief Diplomat? Can you hear me, Chief Diplomat? These are some of the pictures that is coming out from Anambra, and it's a big riot going on in the police station, and there is a lot of commotion going on, taking place in Anambra State. So people, if you are in that area, please be careful. Are you hearing me, Chief Diplomat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chief Diplomat? So we're having connections, trying to connect with Chief Diplomat in Abuja as well. It's like I said, it's one of the great human rights defender. Majority of the things that is happening in Nigeria is due to negligence and people who take laws into their hand. So while we bring the result of the situation on ground, can you hear me, Chief Diplomat?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's very Can you hear me? Can you hear me? But I can hear the music or the bike around you. I wonder how you cannot hear me. Can you hear me, Chief Diplomat? Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I can
Thank
hear
you
you
very
now.
much. There's a chaos in Anambra as we speak. There's a live broadcast. People are fighting, burning tires as we speak in Anambra State. So it is precarious and it's a call for people to go to the polling booths and start fighting. You know. So this is the PDP. Some of the PDP people voting, and it is unbelievable to see that a lot of people are fighting. So, Chief Diplomat, if you can hear me, I'm still waiting to connect to Benin City, and the Edo Language Competition is going on. We must get a winner, just like the Anambra State election. We must get a winner. So there's a lot of money to be parted with over there. The first winner is going to get 120,000 will be given away to the first winner of the language, and 80,000 for the second winner, and 50,000 for the third runners up. Trophies will be given to schools, and there's going to be a draw for another winners for their time of coming there. A lot of refreshment is going to be there. So for God so loved the world, He give us a kingdom and be headed by the Oba of Benin. So Oba of Benin has partnered with my foundation to showcase this great event. And he equally sent one of the chiefs from the palace to represent him in this great occasion that is going on in Benin City as we speak. It's one of the kind. It hasn't happened in any city in Nigeria before. So we are begging people to learn how to speak their language. So when I hear you speak your language, brother, I'm very, very happy every time I hear you speak. Because every language, no language is important more than any language. You can have a PhD in English, it doesn't matter. A language is a language. And it will be good for us not to frozen out our language in the name of English. You know, I'm very, very sure the monarch in England cannot pronounce any single word in Nigerian language. So we take it upon ourselves to speak their language, but they don't give a damn about our own language. So on this occasion, this is why we bring the competition to, because Edo language is almost extinct. I was in a restaurant in Edo, Benin City. Two guys come into the restaurant. They were speaking Arabic, and they are Benin people in Benin City. In Benin City, they were speaking Arabic.
And they cannot speak the Benin language.
When you speak Benin language to them, they will reply you in English. And they are speaking Arabic, and they call Arab Jamaria. This a language is a broken Arabic language. Then I have to tell them, bro, the language you are speaking is not a secret, because I can hear everything you are talking about. But the fact is, you leave your language, you can speak that language while you are in Libya. When you are in Saudi Arabia, it's okay, it's a means of communication. But while you are in the city here in Benin City, the language gotta be your first priority. The first priority. So everything I put into your program, I see you speak your language. I don't know which language, but you're very fluent in it. you are very, very fluent in it. So because of that, I'm going to give 5,000 to your daughter for Christmas.
Oh.
So I mean it. I'm not joking. So your daughter just won 5,000 because
in
of the
fact,
way you speak language.
I so much glad for your commitment, your dedication, and your contribution towards the good people of Edo State. Because there are many who are living in Moribond that don't think about Edo again. They are living their own life, don't care whether their people are living in Edo. So, because of the love you have for your people, that is why you are still where you are and still encouraging the people to believe in Edo language because of the love and the passion you have for your people. And what you are doing is a selfless service. Government did not pay you. You did not get money from the company.
Nobody is donating. Whatever we spend
Or
in
this
our
from your own pocket.
it's my pocket.
From your own net money. So it's because of the love. And this is a part of encouraging the people to understand the cultural identity, to understand the way of life, because we have a way of life. That's why today I make sure that my children speak my language, we speak our language, our dialect. Because if we don't speak our dialects, there will
if you are watching, we are talking about Edo language. Just
be a time. So they will now be speaking Bodo language.
Yeah, they speak. If you are in France, if you can't speak French, and you go to the restaurants, they will serve you last. They will never serve you the first. They don't care where you come from. They believe their language is the best in the world. So they expect you to speak that your French fried rice potato language you are speaking over there. And they keep busy accusing our prime minister over here that he's lying. So on top of that, we take it upon ourselves to make sure every one of them is okay. So we speak in our language. You can see that the network we are having in Nigeria is jamming and breaking. No matter how much we have tried to bring the people.
After you participate, enter the ceremony. Struggle for qualification.
You can see how the network is. It's giving us a cause of concern and very difficult for us to broadcast. So, brother, continue. I'm listening. I'm listening, brother. If you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The network is very bad, man. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. So, like, this is Chief Diplomat, is a human rights activist, and is the youth leader for the Niger Delta. So,
Only the all the good people.
So that is the situation. Chief Diplomat is a little bit busy. So I'm trying to look for the pictures of where they are doing the election in Nigeria. to show you a little bit of what is going on ground. Nigerian politics of today is about killing. They are killing their people, all in the name of election. So the breaking news that people don't respect themselves anymore. The chief diplomat is busy, and I'll be waiting for him to come back online. And there's a lot of commotions and riotings and fighting in the eastern part of Nigeria. So the election is widely expected Suludu to win the election. So I don't know what party he belongs, probably APC. So what's up, brother?
Yo, Jay, man, I'm good. What's good? Are you live?
Yeah.
Live where?
I'm on Facebook and YouTube.
You're on Facebook.
Yes.
All right. On what's the page?
Showbiz Entertainment.
All right, cool. No problem, man. How's it going?
It's good because I'm having a network issues from Nigeria. Yeah, it's very bad. They did the first.
You're live from Australia. What do you mean you have the network issues from Nigeria? Are you in Nigeria?
Now I have to connect people in Nigeria to get the network going to broadcast what is happening in Nigeria. So they are unable to connect. The first phrase was good, but the second phrase is when I'm still waiting for them. They cannot connect. They're giving excuses. So I'm gonna go offline very soon to make sure talk to them on the phone. So I don't know what they are talking about over there. This event we planned for the past 3-4 months, and it comes to the day. I always tell them to use the modem to connect their phones. They believe buying credit on the phone is faster. And where we are, nothing is able to, they are not unable to connect. So probably just end the broadcast. So